Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is prepping my eyelids, and I'm going to do that with this Anastasia concealer in shade 2.5. I'm going to be taking a little brush just like this, little buffing brush, and dipping that into the product and putting that all over my eyelid. I'm using this as my primer. By putting a concealer or primer, whatever, on your eyelid, it's gonna help you keep the eyeshadow there longer, and it's just gonna help it maintain its true color. And don't be afraid to use your fingers, as long as your hands are clean. Then when you're done prepping your eyelids, all you need to do is take any powder to set the primer down. I'm gonna be using this Airspun translucent powder. Also taking a fluffy brush just so I can apply it all on there. So now that I'm done prepping my eyelids, I'm gonna go ahead and start applying the color. So I'm gonna be taking my ColourPop palette that's called I Think I Love You, and I'm gonna be using a blending brush just like this. My brushes aren't clean, so don't judge me. Then I'm gonna be taking this color right here as my transition color. Okay, so now that I'm done with my transition color, I'm gonna go in with this darker color in the bottom and start applying that onto my crease. When doing your eyeshadow, you wanna apply the lightest color, then go to your darkest. You don't wanna apply dark color first, because then you're gonna look a little crazy. Now that I applied that color, I'm gonna go a little bit darker, and I'm gonna touch a little bit of this black. Don't use a whole lot, because you don't want to come out of here looking like a raccoon. But for real, just apply a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And with this black color, I'm gonna apply it with a smaller brush so I can get into that crease better. And this brush is from Vasanti, if that's how you say it, Vasanti, called Contour Eyeshadow 4, number 4. So this palette has a little bit of fallout, but it's not that bad. Make sure to blend, because blending is major key. I'm gonna go in with a clean fluffy brush. It's not that clean, but it's clean, okay? And I'm gonna blend that all out. You don't want anything looking too harsh. So now that I feel satisfied with my blending skills, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia concealer again, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut that crease using this flat-ended brush from AliExpress. for my girls with hooded eyelids, try going above your lid so you can be able to see the color more. As you can see, my eyes get covered like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that concealer and put it above my natural lid. So that when I open my eyes, you can see it. Oop. Don't worry, if you mess up, keep going. So now that I'm done applying that concealer onto my lid, I'm going to take my finger, one of your clean fingers, and tap off that excess concealer. If I was doing a matte color, I usually set my eyelid with the air spun before applying that color, but since I'm going to go in with a shimmer, I'm not going to be doing that today. So I'm going to go back inside my palette and go in with this. Let's see, I'm going with a random look. So I think I'm going to take this nice goldy bronzed shimmer and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. And I noticed doing it with your finger and applying it onto your lid just shows more pigmentation. I've been doing that lately and I love it. Now that I'm done, it looks kind of crazy, but now that I'm done applying my lid color, I'm gonna go ahead and take those brushes that I used to blend out my eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back to those brushes and go back to those colors so it can give it a little bit more definition. I'm gonna use the black to go back in. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take that clean blending brush and buff all that out. Just by buffing it all out with this brush, it's just gonna bring the look together. So I'm really feeling this eye look. It was something random, but every time I do something random, it comes out ending up bomb as hell. So I'm gonna start going with random looks instead of planning them out because I just feel like I do a better job at it. So now that I'm done with this eye, I'm gonna go to this one and I'm just gonna skim through it so you won't have to see the same process all over again. if you're like me and you get a little bit carried away and kind of drag the black past onto your foundation, just take a little bit of translucent powder and take any type of flat brush and just set this a little bit right here and then brush it off, and it won't be there anymore. So now that I feel semi done with my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and apply these lashes and watch the magic happen. Hold on. FYI, if you're looking for a tutorial on how to apply eyelashes, go ahead and watch my first, or no, I think it's my second video that I put up. I'm back and this is the final look. I really love it. Something very easy. And if you're wondering what the lipstick is, it's actually from ColourPop also, and it's called Grunge Matte. It's a matte lipstick, but I applied a lip gloss over it. It's a clear lip gloss, something you can find at the dollar store, drugstore, it doesn't matter. I found mine at the dollar store. It's beauty on a budget, boo. So I applied that and it came out very good. Like, I love it. I feel like it's gonna last long. So yes, I appreciate you guys watching, and if you guys really want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and leave me some comments. Tell me where you're from, who you are, what's your name. I like to communicate. I like to talk. So hit me up.